This Chinese phone is made by the world's fourth largest smartphone producer.
It's a massive Chinese brand by the sound of it, yet few people seem to know about it here in China. 你有没有听说过这款手机？
没有。
没有。
知道它是什么吗？
手机。
That's because they are not sold in China at all. Instead, they account for over half of all smartphone sales on the other side of the world, in Africa. The name of the company is Transsion, and it owns 3 top-selling smartphone brands sold throughout many African countries.
Transsion is a company from China, but in Africa we are deeply rooted in the continent.
The phones are cheaper than those made by most competitors, with its cheapest handsets costing as little as, wait for it, $10.
But are low prices all there is to Transsion's success in Africa? In fact, there's much more to it than that.
I am in Chongqing, a city known for its impressive architectures as well as being a major electronics manufacturing hub of China. I visited Transsion's factory there to find out its secrets, but soon realized that my discoveries were more about the African market than about smartphones themselves. As the company developed phone features tailored to African users, they discovered many preferences specific to the region. For example, the phone cameras have been designed to more accurately and respectfully capture darker skin tones.
When you're taking a picture, it's very clear. Anytime, day or night, it's very clear.
This strategic focus on the so-called selfie generation targets the potential of young African consumer markets.
In terms of population, growth has slowed down in many places such as Europe and America. In contrast, a larger proportion of global population growth is now coming from regions like Africa.
Top global brands often compete with expensive high-end 5G flagship models, which Transsion also does. However, the company's primary focus is not on this segment. Transsion says it recognizes unmet consumer needs in Africa's underdeveloped regions, which have traditionally been overlooked by others.
We have an anti-sweat coating designed for use in tropical climates, as well as dust blockers in the holes intended for use in areas with high levels of sand and metal particles in the air.
Globally speaking, it's common for people to think that the mobile market has already entered the 5G era. However, in reality, more than 30% of the world's market share still comes from 4G and 3G technologies.
However, Transsion's growth is not without its future challenges. Experts point out that as affordability has become integral to its brand identity, a significant portion of the company's future phone profit margins may rely on its ability to continue keeping costs low.
In the past years, we've been pushing for smart manufacturing, such as replacing humans with automation, in order to increase efficiency and reduce costs.
For now, at least, Transsion is having its day. In January, it sponsored the 34th African Cup of Nations and pledged to refurbish 100 community football pitches across Africa over the next 5 years. Call it charity or a marketing maneuver, at the end of the day, it's a testament to just how far Transsion has come in Africa. This is as much a reflection of the distinctive opportunities present in Africa as it is the business strategies employed to seize them.